Hey there, people. August 14th, 2025, Thursday. Remember, don't risk any money you can't afford to lose. So today we had PPI results up 0.7% more, which means higher prices down the line, possible inflation. So save your pennies. Stock markets went a little down. So today we took 6 trades. First one was a loser, but then we had 5 winners. We started out with BMRA. I identified this one in the pre-market along with XPON as possible good stocks to trade. So I felt confident, jumped in, but only with a small position, only 10 shares, and held it for a few minutes. But eventually, it just did not have the drive. And I think at that point, TRIB started to move up and started hitting the scanners. And so whatever we had chosen in the morning, SPON or BMRA, went out the window. So we were red on this one, about a little over $6, I think. So it wasn't too bad. And then we took a trade on TRIB. So we continued to watch it. It was at $1.48 where we were trading BMRA, and it started moving up. It hit 161, 166. I began to like it. You see my magenta line there, which was where I wanted it, and I tried to get in on the bid with only 50 shares, being cautious, and I didn't get filled. So I had to pull back and wait for it to pull back a little bit and then try to go back in again. And needed to make sure. But both ART and TRIB had good volume, good amount of sellers on both level 2 and time and sales. So we went ahead, jumped in with 50 shares. If you like the videos, like and subscribe. I'm trying to make them a little smaller so that they're not a burden on you guys. And we held it through here. And also in between here, I checked the daily, and it looked like it had room to go upwards of 220. So I decided to hold. And being cautious. That, remember, Tuesday we lost $140. We were going to be cautious. We weren't going to, throw the farm at something and see if it stuck. It just made a lot more sense. And I didn't have any additional lines above $2 there. But we had a good trade. And since it's hovering, we just decided to go ahead and exit, take whatever we could. Remember, take what the market gives us. Then I took a quick trade on AERT, and I didn't record it. I thought I pressed the button. I didn't. We made almost $11 on it, just on that upward swing there between the 200 and the VWAP. So yeah, and then we got out. We went back to TRIB. It's now 7:24 Pacific time, and it looked like it was moving. And I had gone back to the daily, and now you see I drew a cyan line up there around nearly 240, which I thought was the target. And so we jumped in with 200 shares, a little bit more confidence, guided by the fact that level 2 was showing a good number of bids and asks. And we exited right almost at the top. It kept going. And so I looked at my next line of resistance, and that was around $3. And we jumped in again. And this time it wasn't as convincing, but we still had a good $10 win. And so we waited. And another opportunity came by. You see it pulled back a little bit, and we let it go back up again. And we let it go. We probably could have waited a little more and earned a little bit more money, but at this point, it was all good. We're up $71 on the day. We made back half of what we lost on Tuesday, and we're up $70 on the month. So it's a good thing. We got to move forward. Leave yesterday behind. Concentrate on today. Be calm. Forget about the what ifs or could have been, and concentrate on what we're looking forward. And that is make good choices, make good trades, take your time, and be patient. So at this point, it was time to get out, jump in again, and then make a little money. Everyone, have a great day.